Everyone have been talking about ChatGPT advanced voice mode, and a couple days ago they released real-time API, which allows us to use that technology in our own applications. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to create an AI voice assistant that answers your calls using real-time API and Twilio. We will be using Python and a library called LiveKit, which is the one that they suggest in the blog. And to give you a little bit of context, actually LiveKit is the one that is behind advanced voice mode. So we will be using the same technology. How the architecture of advanced voice mode works is that actually to be able to communicate with real-time API, we are using a protocol called WebSocket. This protocol is not the best for low latency or long distance, which is the case for end users, so it's better when we use server to server. So that's exactly what OpenAI is doing. They have real-time API and they have their backend, which communicates with real-time API through this WebSocket protocol, but they have a LiveKit cloud which communicate with the end client that they are either on the web, mobile, desktop via this other protocol called WebRTC that is better for this use case. So we are going to use the same architecture in our agent. So if we go here, basically we are going to use the exact same. We will build our backend in Python, which will communicate with real-time API, and here in our clients we can either communicate with web, etc. But in this case we are going to connect that with Twilio, so they will connect with the LiveKit cloud, or you can also host it on your own server. In this case we will be using LiveKit, is totally free. So yeah, basically that's what we are going to do. Maybe it sounds a little bit complicated. It is not, so just bear with me and let's jump right in. Okay, so first thing we have to do is go to livekit.io, try LiveKit, and then we have just to create a project. So let's go with YouTube and continue. You don't have to fill this if you don't want. Okay, and then we will go to Sandbox and we will create an app. I'm following the documentation. Let me show you. If you go to AI agents and here integrating with telephony, so here the first thing we have to do is OpenAI real-time API quick start. So we will go here and it's the same thing. They will send us to the sandbox. So let's go again. So let's create a new app and copy this and go to terminal, open a terminal. So then we install the package. I already have it, so it just reinstall. So then you will go and search for the setup configuration. So we need to authenticate our account. So let's go here and go again on terminal and paste that command. Put, I don't know, MacBook. And we'll go here, select the project, YouTube, log assets. They allow us. Let's put it as our project default. Everything good. So let's put LK project list, so we can check it says YouTube default equals true. So perfect. That is the first step. So let's go back here. If we go here, it says we'll follow that. So we will just copy this command, paste it, enter, and let's so you have to choose multimodal agent Python. You also can use Node, but I prefer Python because I'm a Python developer. So this is the previous version, the before, but this is not using real-time API, so we need this one. And this is the name. It don't matter too much. And then they ask for an OpenAI key. So let's go here and let's search for platform.openai.com API keys, create a new key, let's put YouTube, create a secret, let's copy this and go back to our terminal. Maybe was like a little bit too small, so right now is this. I put it like bigger letters, so yes, let's just paste that, enter, and that's it. So now you can run all these commands at once, but I prefer do it one by one. So yeah, that's the first one to go into our that's the first one to go into our project. So then we go to and install the virtual environment, and then activate that virtual environment. You see it here, and then let's install the requirements, and the last step is start our server. So let's wait until this finish installing. So then I don't like to run it here, I prefer to open VS Code, so let's open it. Yes, I trust the authors. So here is the code. It's really simple. It's just here the prompt, you can change it, and also here is the first message from the user. So the agent start talking when the user connects. If you want me to explain you how to add tools that book appointments, or maybe search a database, query a database, let me know. I will be happy to make YouTube videos about that. So let's go and new terminal, let's paste it here, and yeah, everything is okay. So now let's go here. So now let's go back to LiveKit, and this is good enough. Let's launch. So LiveKit gives us like a front end, so we can test our application. So here, let's start conversation and we can talk with the AI.
Hello, I'm a voice assistant created by LiveKit. How can I help you today?
What can you do?
I can answer questions.
Perfect. So the first step is working, so pretty much that's good enough. So now we have to do the second step. In this case, we are making inbound calls. Let me know if you want a YouTube video about how to make outbound calls too. So let's go here. And yeah, we are using SIP to connect SIP, and go here. So first step is search our SIP. So we will go here. Sometimes that one is connected to our project. So if you see this one, let's paste it, is the same one that here. So the first step is to go into Twilio. You have to buy a number and then create a trunk, and a SIP trunk and SIP trunk, and go and paste it and put transport equals TCP, that this is the protocol using. There are two main protocols, this one and UDP, but you don't have to really care about that. So let's go to our Twilio account. Also, I will delete everything after this video, so don't worry about my credentials, but in your case you don't want to like share your credential with people. So yeah, go here and type trunk here, elastic trunks. So you already have a couple of them. So let's put tutorial created. You have to go to origination, add a new origination URI, paste it here, and go back to the documentation, and you can copy this, paste it there, put one here, add it. That's enough. So you have to go back here, up to numbers, and go here. So in the configuration, is most likely you will see something like this, and you have to change to SIP trunk. So then here you have to choose the SIP trunk you create. So then save configuration. Okay, after that we will go back to the documentation, and let's see. We already authenticated, so we don't have to do this. We have to create this JSON, so let's copy that name, go here and paste it. Then go here, copy the trunk and paste it here, and we have to put the number from Twilio here. So if you know the number, just put it. I don't remember it, so let's go to Twilio. Okay, this one, you can go here, copy it and paste it here. Perfect. The next step is just create the trunk. So we will go back to the documentation and copy this command, clear, paste. Sorry, copy this command, clear, paste it. This is our trunk ID. Don't lose it because we are going to use it afterwards. So go back here and copy this name. So we have to create also a JSON with this name. Go back here, JSON. Let's put this. Let's put this and use this ID here. So yeah, pretty much this is the last step, so bear with me. We just have to copy this, go here, paste it, perfect, and then just run the server again, and that should be it. Let's test everything went well. So we are calling, the server received the call, it goes into the room, and the worker is active.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again, please?
Okay, I was talking. Can you say, are you there? What can you do for me?
Yes, I'm here. I can help answer questions, provide information, and assist with various tasks.
Perfect. As you saw, it's working as expected. I hope you were able to follow this tutorial and build this AI agent. If you want me to make more videos about this LiveKit library and how can we add like tools or whatever, let me know in the comments and I will be happy to make more of that. So thank you and bye.